Last we left off,
Don't you call Carl?
the Raven Queen made a nighttime visit to her latest thrall, offering a boon. Her children could be called upon to fetch one item of desire. You then took the morning to plan your approach to the Redeemers Guild. After heading to Scatterhawk Warehouse, you were met with men and women in uniforms unloading the contents of the warehouse into the back of wagons. This led you to alter your plan and find an alternative entrance through a waterway underneath of the city. Oh, that music's hella loud. For me, there. You were then greeted by an unfamiliar face for a man called Saint, who eventually led you to the familiar faces of both Red and Black. You would be accompanying them on the heist happening tonight. If not tonight, then a month from now. So you set off meticulously, working your way through the city sewer system towards the vault. Arsis sneakily marking your path on the walls as you walked. The shared wall between the vault and the sewer was breached, with an explosive inside of a silence spell. You then navigated your way past the first obstacle by using the lights and a broken mirror to press the hidden switch in the dragon mosaic. Riker stayed back in the administration room, scouring the books, looking for information on his father, finding connections to a bribery taken from House Ilance in the northern port town of Hultale. Delman Ilance sired a bastard child, and the mother was taken care of. Riker's father looked the other way for a hefty sum of coin in his early days as a Purple Dragon Knight. The rest of you continued further into the vault, bypassing the runic puzzle and passing through an anti-magic field. Ardu, attempting to fly across, was knocked back, but now the rest of you stand before a large vault door. Black, standing with you, had just got done traversing back through to open his bag of holding to produce explosives.
The bag of holding not working because it's a magic item.
Right. A point of clarity, Riker, I know your token has since been moved mostly for vision.
Yep.
Do you still consider your character to be back in the administration room? Or have you since... Okay.
Yep, I'm still back in the admin room.
Okay. I will say... Riker, what's your passive perception?
An impressive 15.
15's pretty good, actually.
Compared to the people here.
That is true. As you're flipping through the book, something catches the corner of your eye. Coming from the desk, a small light appears to be flickering, more like a pulsing, flashing from off and red. You know that was not doing that when you first walked into the room.
Okay. I will go over to the desk and take a closer look.
Upon further inspection, you can see kind of like a gold metal ring around the light itself embedded into the desk. Give me an investigation check to see if you can learn anything further.
Okay. Starting off strong. Let's go.
Okay. A 25. You look at it, this is some sort of electrical device. Looking underneath of the desk to see what could be possibly powering this, you see wires. And they lead you down to the ground and eventually over to the southern wall. And as you're following these wires, you start to hear the low thrum of power.
Which direction?
From the south. I guess.
Okay.
Let me move your token back to the area so you can have.
Oh, yep.
So you hear it from this direction over here, beyond the bookcases.
Okay, so the wires are going into the bookcase, or is it just the thrum?
The wires running along the floor, kind of almost a conduit, kind of between the tiles, the marble tiles that you walk on. So it's along the floor, and it travels into that wall. But the thrum itself of the electricity or something can be heard from that entire wall.
Okay. I'll go to the wall, stand up. Is it the sound consistent across the wall, or is there a point where it's like louder than other points?
It's pretty consistent across the entire wall, except for this back portion. It doesn't appear to have much noise back here.
Okay. So that area is silent. The other ones have a thrum.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I follow the wires going into the bookcase, where do they, like, which section of the bookcase do they kind of lead into?
Right where you're standing.
Okay. Riker will stand there and just one by one start taking books down to see if there's anything behind here that he could notice.
Continuing to take the books down, eventually you draw the attention of the other two assassins that you came with, Red and Saint, still in the room, now looking up from their book. Hey, what are you looking at over there?
Riker just looks at them and goes, "Shh," and continues to just pull the books down.
They say, don't disturb things too much.
Riker turns to them and says, "The more you talk, the more likely it is we'll be caught, so shh."
As you pull down the books and set them down onto the table, you eventually are met with the back of the bookcase. Searching around with a 25, you don't appear to see anything out of the ordinary from that direction.
Okay. If the other two are going back to their books, I want to ritually cast Detect Magic, see if there's anything I can find in this room.
Okay. That's 10 minutes?
Yep.
Okay. We will come back to that as you begin casting your ritual cast of Detect Magic. With the rest of you standing in front of the vault door, the golden statue-like figures of the dragon heads facing the center, a small pedestal inlaid into the marble tile below. What do? Black, a large chunk of explosives in his hand. I believe Sammy was attempting to somehow find a way to crack this lock last we left off, but we ran out of time.
Yeah, you said that the dragon heads, the gold pedestal, and something to do with the door have some sort of connection.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna look at Black is with us, right?
Yep. And right now he's looking at you, waiting to see if there's anything else you want to try before things get loud, in his words.
Your research, does this say anything about that pedestal next to you and the heads?
And kind of looks up and around. We didn't get much information about this.
Is the I'm assuming turning dial or whatever that is on the door, is that within reach of the pedestal?
No. I'm imagining all of you standing there, you're taking in this situation, and you can see Sammy looking at the pedestal and then looking back at the door. I will allow you all to make an investigation check outside of Riker, because he's not there.
John, can I move my token to kind of see what's going on?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll move you back. Here, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, because it doesn't really matter now. Let's just do something really fun.
It's not doing so good in this heist right now.
What's the hidden layer?
Pardon me.
Can everybody see everything?
Oh, yeah, we can see everything.
Okay, good. It doesn't really matter a whole lot. You still have your obstacles, but I think it'll allow, Riker to not have to... Oh, shit. I guess it did reveal the one thing that in the bottom right-hand corner. My bad. I didn't think about that one. Still,
nobody look at the bottom right-hand corner of the map.
No information.
Don't worry, I see nothing. I see nothing.
Okay. Investigation checks. 7, 19, 16. Okay. Jack and Arsis.
Jack's our boy.
You get the feeling that this is a form of like two-factor authentication. You need two people to do this. One person to stand on the pedestal while the other activates the vault door.
Oh, and they need to email you a code.
That's a third person. Yeah.
Based on the ancient dragon CAPTCHA.
You have to prove that you are human.
All right, I think that
So-
it's pressure plated. You got to stand on the pedestal or the door won't work.
I will be the guinea pig. I will stand on the pedestal.
Ring
Or
gives him a bardic.
is it like a standing height, or is it like a button I hold?
It's when I said pedestal, it's probably more of a misspeak. It's just a raised pressure plate, and as you step on it, it chunk, chunk, sinks down in, and all of you hear the mechanical churnings, like feeling them underfoot, and immediately you see the dragon's statues on the wall. Their eyes begin to glow and their mouths open.
kind of hold my shield like this. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know
stand.
what's gonna happen, but
And he's kind of staying out of the
ride
line
it
of
out
sight
to
right
see
now.
what happens.
Yeah.
Might be a time thing.
Right. I'm looking at this dial. It's it's just a series of numbers on here.
It's not a series of numbers. You have kind of like notches, and that is
Notches.
it.
I look back at Jack.
Think about
And
your
I-
high school locker combination,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
turn
it's-
dials,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
only there's no numbers. There's a singular notch on the front facing wheel, and then on the vault itself, there's additional notches.
Oh no! Start spinning and listen for a click.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take the dial to the. You said there's one like main notch or number or something like that. You
Yeah,
said?
on the portion that you're actually spinning.
I set it at that spot, and I'm gonna pray to God that I can hear something happen without lighting Jack up.
Okay. I need you to make. Hold on, real quick. Who did you give the bardic inspiration to, Jack or Sammy?
I had given it to Jack.
Okay. All right.
I still have a couple more. If I could probably give it to Sammy too.
Um.
I'm gonna tell everybody to stay quiet. I'm gonna try to listen and open this damn thing.
Black's after
Yeah,
he
take the
sees
bardic.
the dragon statues on the walls start to open a little bit, he decides to get out of the line of fire. Does anybody else move, or do they stay where they're currently placed on the map?
Persist. You stay put. You're kind of in the same room with us.
All right. Well, that was a speak now or forever hold your peace type of deal. Sammy, I need you to make a perception check. This is a very high DC. Do you want to know what it is beforehand?
Nope. No cheating. No cheating. You said you gave me a
I
bardic.
gave you the bardic,
Bardic?
too.
You
Yeah,
gave it
I'm gonna
bardic.
take that.
Take a
I'm still-
D8.
Yep, I'm throwing it on there. Okay, 27.
Okay.
Swear to God, if it was 30.
No, it's 28.
You take the wheel and you listen, shushing everybody else. It is hard to hear with mechanical thrum vibrating through your body as the floor is moving underneath of you or vibrating underneath of you. And as you're spinning, desperation kicking in, you hear a click. The lever, the large lever on the far right portion of the door drops down one rung. The dragon jaws continue to creak open, but you feel that this is a step in the right direction. You have at least one more.
All right, I'm going to shake my hands. I'm going to look back at everybody and realize that, oh no, everybody is in the room besides Black. Okay.
Riker's not there. Riker's just
Yeah, correct.
standing
yeah.
close.
I'm assuming Riker's still
Yeah.
in the, yeah.
They're in spirit.
Yeah.
Yes. And only spirit.
Must be nice.
It's be really nice. Okay. What do you want?
Another perception check.
Okie dokie.
And this time,
No, I only have one bardic left. Do you want another bardic for that?
That's up to you, girl.
I'm doing it. Take it. I can't do any magic in here. This is the closest I've got.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Oof. Oof. Come on, big bardic. Come on, big bardic.
5.
25.
That's high. That's high. That's a standard high.
That's good. That's good. Usually it's good for a lot of things.
in similar fashion, as you're spinning back the opposite direction, you finally hear that click, and it goes down another rung. This is the third and final test. You have rolled the lowest you can possibly roll and still succeed.
Yep.
You need, on this final roll, to get a 25, one way, shape, or form, or something bad's gonna happen.
I said,
Helped you as much as I
You're
can,
muted.
man.
Does
Sorry.
anybody
I
have
know.
guidance?
I muted?
It's magic. I do, but we're in an anti-magic room.
Yeah, we can't do anything with that. Oh, fiddlesticks, here we go.
I could run out of the magic room and refill a bardic and get you one more bardic.
I've already.
No, we're on a.
We're on it.
The jaws are opening in front of my face. Like, there's no time.
I will say, because I imagine everybody's around there, and I will say, Rin, as you're standing close, I will allow you to provide, or
Can
go
I,
ahead.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
You gave us all heroic inspiration a session or two ago.
Oh
Do you
my
still have
God,
that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I do. Yes.
You still
I'm
have
using
it? Okay.
Yes. I saw that last
Just
week.
throwing it out
or last
there.
time. Yeah, no, I'm using it. 100%.
I was going,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I was going to say that you could provide the help action.
I'd also be happy to provide help because heroic inspiration just means that whatever you get next is what you get, right?
It's an advantage.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah,
already a
it's just an
failure
advantage,
at this
that's it,
point,
yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Yo,
Oh,
clutching it up here.
fucking indigestion. Jesus, fuck me.
Very
I'll buy a
good.
lottery ticket right now.
Oh,
Very good.
I want to blow Jack up.
As you're spinning these wheels, and Jack, you're sweating.
Eyes are closed, shield is up. I'm just
Yeah.
embracing the end.
Being that you're not used to doing this, the timer was very close, and you can see, if you were looking up at the statues, the ignition starting to happen for this room to be filled with fire. But that final click happens, and you feel the mechanical hum underneath of you subside, and the door's final rung clinks open, and the door on its own begins to creak open.
I take a step back and I probably lean on Jack a little bit.
Get closer to your mic.
I'll lean on Jack a little bit there.
As soon as
Yeah.
you touch Jack, you realize he jerks because his eyes were closed and he was just embracing for it and didn't realize it worked until you did that. Oh,
You can put the shield down now.
I'm not dead.
You're not
Unless I'm
dead. Nobody's dead.
Good job, Sammy.
Oh,
Okay.
good job being there and believing in me.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
I look back at Black and I'll come up to him and be like, "This is clear. Let's Get
You
in.
crazy bastard. I was just gonna blow it up, but this is even better.
Oh, you can give us an extra cut then or something.
Take your fill. And he begins to go in. And he runs back down to the edge of the hall. And he yells back out. And Riker, you can hear this towards the end of your casting of your spell, where Black is yelling for everybody that the door is open. I will say for your identify, or not identify, your
Detect magic.
detect magic, thank you. You detect primarily evocation and abjuration.
From the wires.
There doesn't appear to be. I guess that would probably fall under evocation. I bet electricity would fall under evocation. Whatever. What's lightning? Lightning 5e. Is that evocation?
It's probably evocation, yeah.
Yeah, I would say you probably get evocation magic from the wires themselves. But from the wall, that is what you see. And you can sense that it's getting stronger.
Okay. So at this point, I hear for him yelling for the other two. Are they going in the other direction?
At this point, yes, they would begin to run that direction.
Okay. Boy. So I'm not going to ritually cast this, but I will be casting Identify.
Okay.
I want to know what's up here.
Okay. As you're identifying this magic, this is an alarm. This alarm triggered the power generation to activate the constructs that are protecting. You do not know how the alarm was activated, but it happened sometime while you were in this room. If you had to guess, above board, it's probably when Ardu tried to fly across and hit the wall, rather than using the same method that everybody else did.
Okay.
But the creatures.
You didn't see that, so you don't know that happened.
Yeah, you did.
Yep.
Yeah, that's above the table.
Yeah.
You didn't see that. But you know that they are almost awake. Their threat is imminent.
In this moment, can I determine if cutting the wires would cut their power?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Nice.
Absolute cinema.
Heist is strong with us.
At least until it all goes wrong.
You get a sense that there is a lot of current flowing through here. One, attempting to cut it without the proper gear would likely result in a massive arc of which you could potentially be impacted by. But two, you get the feeling that this would be more like using the battery before it's fully charged. You wouldn't stop them from working, but you would hinder the amount of power that they currently have.
Okay,
But
so
in doing so, might kill yourself.
might have an idea for that. Okay. Here's what Riker will do. So, kind of figuring that out in his head. These things cannot be stopped, but they can potentially be weakened.
Yes.
So if Riker comes out of the room, if I come out like right here,
A little bit
would
further.
I have line of sight on anyone?
There we go. Would anyone like your teammates, your companions?
Rin, Sammy, anyone.
Yeah, if you were standing right here, you would have line of sight of them. Yeah.
Okay. Riker will first cast message. Well, I want to see this will work. I want to cast message to Rin. And say, the defense is coming. The defense is coming. We have to get out of here now.
Rin will respond with, "We just got in, but I'll make sure we hurry."
Okay. With that done, Riker will stand outside the room, and I want to look up. Can I look up something really quick?
Yeah, you're fine. As you're looking that up, we'll venture back to the people at the top of the vault. As you enter in, you see piles stacked neatly, gold bars stamped with a 100 next to it. So you get the feeling that each one of these gold bars is worth 100 gold pieces.
Platinum.
And then there is platinum off to the opposite side.
100 on it too.
Full Fort Knox.
It does.
Cool. While they're going through that, after Sammy enters the vault, I would like to try to get through this door. I'd like to work.
The one that you're standing right in front of?
Yeah.
Okay. With what means do you intend to do it? The same method that
I'm
Sammy used?
Yeah, I'm mimicking Sammy fully. It worked for him. It should work for me, right?
Okay. Give me a perception. This vault door, while important, is not as okay. I was going to say is not as robust. So that is one success. You need 2 more. We'll just say this. How long do you intend to try?
Probably a little, like until anything like distracts me from this. Like
Treat
if they're
this.
just going.
Go ahead, sorry. I was going to say treat this like death saving throws. You continue to roll in a sense
Fail
that
3 times or success 3
yeah,
times.
success 3 times or fail 3 times. The DC is 20.
Failures.
Okay. In anybody, okay,
Nice.
2 success, 2
Successes.
failures.
Do you want help?
Come on, guys.
Okay.
Nope. I got it. I got it.
Probably around the time that Arsis clicks it open is when Rin tells everyone, hey, I think Riker found an alarm system. We need to get in and out of here pretty quick. Hurry, get what you need, and then let's go.
Jack assumes he has to stay on the pressure plate, so he hasn't moved. Probably not true, but that's what Jack thinks. He doesn't know how this shit works.
Okay. As you, mimicking what Sammy had just done, are able to open this vault door, you look inside, and there...
Actually,
Go ahead.
if Rin says anything, if I hear her say anything with my insane perception,
You
I
would.
actually won't open the door. I'll leave it unlocked, but I won't open it. I'll move on. I don't actually care what's in here. I was just doing it to do it. So
Okay.
That's funny.
I don't want to be here. Ugh. Arsis hates this whole thing. She's doing it because it's what everyone thinks is the best. So she's playing along, but she's not super helpful.
Okay.
So I know it's got a great description and all that stuff, but we don't have time, and Arsis doesn't actually care.
Okay. Nice.
No, I'm curious, but never mind.
I know, right?
Riker,
Get off the pleasure plate. Take a look.
Yeah.
do you have a moment to look up what you wanted to do?
Yes. Here's what Riker's going to do. He's going to stand right outside the room. For no reason in particular, stand 30 feet away from the wire. Cast Mage Hand and he will give the Mage Hand a dagger to attempt to cut the wires.
Okay. So you would have to be standing essentially right there to be 30 feet, maybe just a little bit further. We'll say you're right there. Yeah, that's 30 feet away from the wires. Okay, and you give him what?
I give the Mage Hand a dagger to cut the wires.
Okay. And remember when this was being described that in this particular area, it appears to be like a conduit protecting the wires. They're not just fully exposed. So as the Mage Hand attempts to cut through the conduit, I think that they would likely struggle. I don't know, because the Mage Hand was it 5 pounds of push or pull?
10 pounds.
10 pounds of push or pull. I don't think 10 pounds of push force would be enough to break through the conduit to cut the wire.
Okay. Man, I really do want to weaken these things, though. That'd be kind of cool.
I'll let you cook up. Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say, fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna try to disconnect the wires myself.
Okay.
There is no reward without risk.
Fuck yeah.
What is your method in attempting to do this?
I have an all-purpose tool, so I'm going to use that and just like make whatever tools I think would be needed to get through the conduit to carefully cut the wires. Kind of like when you're trying to like cut like a bomb that's about to go off, like in the movies. Similar to that.
Okay.
Carefully and methodically.
The magic Swiss Army knife has little tiny scissors.
Yes.
Okay.
I was thinking wire cutters, but you know.
All right. So
Scissors.
go ahead. Give me a sleight of hand with your tool proficiency? Is that how that would work?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's fine. So this would be, so with proficiency, this would be +4. So 19. And just in case, I will flash of genius myself to get to make it a 24.
Using all the extra shit that we can right now.
Everyone's hedging their bets.
Yeah, never mind the automatons that are down the road.
This is how heists work. You need everything to succeed because one domino falls, the rest will afterwards.
Yeah.
They already fell. I already tripped the alarms.
Yeah, we're trying to stop the rest of the dominoes here.
Well, look, this is just in case we have to fight them. They'll be weakened, so that's good by me.
Case.
We'll be dead too, but it's fine.
Is
That'll be fine.
is that all you're able to do, or all you wish to do before the final cards are dealt?
Boy, when you word it like that.
Look at all our extra features.
I mean, yeah, that's really that's really all I got. I can't do anything else.
Okay. With you attempting to disarm it, there was no failure. You were going to be successful in weakening should you actually try. The risk came in the form of protecting yourself.
Yep.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Let me. Oh, there it is. Admittedly, less good.
Ish.
You're lucky, those were really shitty rolls.
Those are low rolls, yeah.
We're bad.
Yeah. Okay. 26. I'm fine with 26 damage. That is good by me.
You take 26 points of lightning damage as your all-purpose tool seems to have aided you in a way that it helped mitigate some of the damage. But with that final cut, the protection senses that there is no more charge. So there's no more reason to stay dormant waiting for the charge. I want to give the party in the north an opportunity to grab, or at least talk through what they were grabbing before we transition to the next portion. Riker, you can't communicate anymore throughout this until we transition to the next portion.
Can I at least summon a cannon?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you could do that. I just meant like what the party is gonna do right now is happening technically before you fully cut the wire, so you wouldn't be able to say, "Hey, they're coming," because they don't know yet. It hasn't happened. Okay, so as you guys, the vault doors are open. What are you grabbing, and how much?
Well, the first thing I want to do is I want to see if I can actually walk up the wall. If the anti-magic extends into this room, as well as the previous room.
Yeah, attempting to step onto the wall, you find that your foot does not have any purchase.
Magic in here too. I will relay that info to everybody else and look back at Black. Like, our bags are going to be useless. Yeah. What did you really have in mind then? take? I mean, you're only going to be able to take a couple of bars.
Well, I can, if we're each grabbing a few platinum, each one of these platinum bars is worth, what is that, 1,000 gold pieces total? Just probably grab as many as we can carry, and then when we step back out, we can put them in our bags.
How heavy are those?
Lift one up.
Like 5 pounds normally.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't say that they're too heavy. I'd say between probably 5-10 pounds is what I assume in my head.
Quickly scanning the room. Obviously, we have the platinum and the gold bars. Are these just chests in the back loaded with coins?
Yeah, it appears to be just loose, loose currency.
The closed chests. Are there anything around them, or are they just closed for decoration purposes? Are they open?
They are closed. You can attempt to open them if you would like.
Go up to one and do a quick little inspection for any traps.
Yeah, give me an investigation check or a perception, whichever one you seem fit. Okay, a 24. You feel fairly certain that it is not trapped.
Locked?
Sorry, what was that? Is it locked? Is that what you said?
Correct.
No.
Yeah,
It
Pop
is.
it open.
It is.
in a giant safe.
Yeah, it is. It is. It has a clasp, but just being able to twist it and open it and flip it up.
Pop it open.
You see a chalice. With what appears to be a majority silver, but then like gold patterns swirling around the rim, the base, and then also inlaid with some rubies. The most prominent feature of it, however, is the giant sun shaped symbol that is on the front of it.
Anything else in here beside that chalice?
In this particular chest, no, that is it. While Sammy's looking at that,
Let's go.
yeah,
Guards are coming.
the rest
And I'm
of
gonna
you,
start running.
are you grabbing anything? Any currency? Nope, nothing. Miss Rin, are you
not.
grabbing
I'm gonna run.
anything?
I never went into the vault. So
Rin, are you grabbing anything?
Rin will grab like just enough so it's not obvious that like they're not really participating in the grabbing.
Okay.
She'll probably grab like one in each hand and run out of the platinum.
One of the platinum, so 2,000 gold worth of platinum.
Yeah.
Or I guess it would be 200 platinum. Yeah. Jack, what are you grabbing?
Yes. I'm also not going in the vault. I'm still standing. I'm still panicked. Still slightly panicked. He's still standing on that same platform because he's just like in his head, he's just thinking it's probably fine if I move. Probably fine if I move, but it's safer to not move, right? But it's probably fine. So he doesn't grab anything.
Okay.
He's waiting for everyone else to leave the vault, and then it's going to leave with them.
I can't pull myself out of the vault. I'm stuck.
Oh, is it a hidden wall?
I don't know.
Oh, you have to drag your token, probably.
No.
I'm trying.
Yeah, she's trying.
No, I was on the measurement tool.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
stuck. That's all.
I was like, wait, I can move my token through.
Why would I move yeah.
Yeah, well, I
I'm
can
just-
see the
sorry.
confusion now because they
We've called them that
automatically
before 100 times.
they automatically measure your distance now, so it looks the
Yep.
same.
Yep.
Okay, so Jack's not grabbing anything. Arsis isn't grabbing anything. Rin grabbed 2 platinum bars. Sammy. You and Rin were the 2 that met with the shadowy figure in the bottom of Mama Lysandre's the Laughing Lass basement, where they said to not trust the Cormyrian nobility with the echo of Netheril.
Yep.
You know from what the Queen had said that this giant vault within a vault, vaultception,
Yeah, for sure.
There's a good chance that it's in there.
it's likely in there.
Yeah.
If she's to be believed.
If the Queen is to be believed. But what do you grab? The last person that I'll ask before.
I'll probably throw open the other 2 chests just to see what's inside them.
Okay.
And if nothing, like, I don't know, it depends what's in there. Otherwise, I might just grab a bar of gold to partake in the looting. Well,
Okay.
wait, is Black in here grabbing shit too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the other thing is Rin would stay in long
Yeah.
enough to see what the other guys are grabbing.
Like
Like, she's gonna have her 2 little guys and be ready to go, but
I'm kind of like looking at this, but I want to see what Black is doing as well.
Black, Saint, and Red, all 3 of them have grabbed probably about, we'll say 10 bars each.
Just the bars, though. They're not messing with anything else, right?
That is correct.
Yeah. Then I'll look at the other 2 chests, see what's in them.
Okay. Inside of one of the other chests is what appears to be a wand. This particular wand has a skull at the point of it.
Take it. Take it.
he's taking the murder wand.
Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it.
What's in the other chest,
Abracadabra
Bob?
What appears to be a book.
Oh.
Stupid
Book
silly
or
book.
murder wand.
Murder
Or both.
wand.
Just know the longer you sit there, the sooner the guards are gonna get there.
Evens is murder wand. Odd is murder wand. It is.
We all
I'll
knew
pick
it was
up-
gonna be murder wand.
I'm gonna pick up the skull wand and take a quick look at it.
Okay. It's a skull
And
wand.
It's just skull wand. Perfect. Okie dokie. I'm gonna take that, and then I am gonna grab a bar of gold and do
Just a
upgrade
singular bar of gold.
just a single little bar.
Not
of
even
gold.
platinum, just gold.
Just gold.
Okay, 100 gold pieces worth of gold. Okay. It is at this point, Riker.
Yes.
Actually, let me move these guys back, because we can go ahead and start initiative. Let me get
Tracker set.
the tracker open. Let me make sure that it is clear. Remove all turns. Clear. Okay. You are free to roll your initiatives.
Click your tokens.
All right. I am just going to roll 1 for the assassins.
Nice.
And then 1 for the constructs.
That tracks.
And I guess, is anybody? I see 2 people are up. Let's go ahead and just take a quick 5-er, do a potty break. That way we're good for combat.
Bird.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Herb.
Yeah, I saw 2 people leave.
Oh no, Rin's back. Everyone leave.
So we're gonna step away for a quick moment.
Oh, okay.
We're taking a potty break.
We're leaving you specifically, actually.
Oh.
Womp.
Wah wah.
Ooh, shit! Don't forget to click your token in. Roll initiative, Rin.
Too late.
I was gonna be right back. I've been drinking water all day because of the heat. Oh well.
God fucking damn.
Sorry, I've been chugging water all day because of the heat, so like I could not hold in the bathroom break.
No, you are perfectly fine. You are perfectly fine.
He made us all get off and go potty before we went on our long road trip, which is combat. So.
Right?
Honestly, fair. I just felt bad because I gotta pee like every hour usually, and I was like, I can't hold it anymore. No more.
When I'm at work, I before we used to have to work in the fab, and as soon as I was given a laptop, I immediately started working outside of the fab. Like, even I wasn't supposed to, but I did because I pissed so much. You have no idea how tedious it is getting in and out of our bunny suits over and over again. It's like a 10-minute walk to the nearest bathroom every single time you gotta piss. And if you gotta piss even like once every 90 minutes, like that's so much extra time just walking. So 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back. By the time you get sat down and you do an hour's of work, you're pissing again.
Plus, yeah, the suit is fun to get in and out of. So.
Yeah, but think about the amount of steps you get every day then.
True. But a lot of it's just crawling in and out of your suit. I don't think my watch registered those as steps.
2, 3.
Just tell me I'm stressed.
Okay.
Gee, I wonder why.
Who am I missing? Miss Rin, I believe I'm still missing your initiative.
Oh, Charlie,
Because
what's
I was
your dex?
peeing.
That's right.
Oh, my dex is an 11.
Okay, so I'll go right before Jack then.
Okay. Let's reposition him. There.
Hey, I'm the most prepared and I'm last.
Yay!
Like, I'm on word.
Yay!
And I'm like prepared and I'm fucking last.
Too busy yelling back at everybody else. Be like, come on, hurry.
Stupid.
Are you telling me to hurry?
No.
Everyone to hurry, especially you.
Good.
Finish robbing the place and let's go.
I could have taken both the book and the death wand, but I didn't want to be
You
greedy.
still can. It's
No,
not the end of
I'm
the world.
already out.
Grab all of it.
Already out.
Plus,
Choices
I
have
just didn't want to be in
consequences.
the anti-magic zone when bad shit happened, like you
Yep.
all are.
Fine, we'll be fine.
Let
What's
me.
the worst that can
Guys.
happen?
Guys, I weakened them. It's all okay. Nothing wrong can go wrong now.
Nothing wrong can go wrong.
Yeah, nothing wrong can go wrong.
Losing 1 hit point is technically weakening, right?
Yeah. And you know what? I caused that 1 hit point, so you're welcome.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
I mean, if you divide 1 by 12, he saved us 12 HP. So
Yeah.
We don't see
Oh
him.
shit, true.
This is gonna be interesting.
Let me double check, make sure. Okay, line of sight is now back on appropriately, just like I needed it to be for me to do this.
Womp womp.
Okay. All right. We begin at the top of the initiative. I am going to say that these gentlemen are going to use their action and their movement, so they are going to get
Wait. Do they have to follow the movement or follow the
Yep.
path? Okay. I was gonna say because that's gonna be extra movement right there.
there. We'll say there. Okay. That ends their turn. Sammy, it is your turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Bonus action. 5, 10, 15. Moving the map down a little bit. 15, right? 20,
Yep.
Yeah.
25, 30.
Okie dokie. Vault Protector's turn. Okay. I have general layout of where these will be able to make it to.
What do these little automatons look like?
Okay. That is the end of their turn. Rin, it is now your turn.
Okie dokie. So we are running 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're not off yet, but that's fine.
You're on the path.
We're on
the
the
right
path.
path.
You're at least past the anti-magic field. Riker.
Okay.
because it's like right here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Good drawing. Yes, perfect. That is where that is. Riker, inside of the room, having just taken your lightning damage, you hear the whirling bots come to life and swing out into the main corridor, somewhat trapping you into this room. They have not noticed your presence here. So for the moment,
Okay.
you are unseen.
Okay. For the purposes of heat metal, are these things creatures?
Let
The
me
reverse of the normal
Google,
heat metal question.
is
It's not, are they
construct
wearing metal?
a creature?
Is that metal a creature?
Yeah. I've run enough encounters with heat metal to know that you can't just use it on on some robots.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know. You do that to me all the time.
Yeah.
Yes, constructs are considered creatures.
Okay, so that would not work. Okay.
That is so wild. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Okay.
You can't use it if they're creatures?
Yeah, yes, that's why you can't use them against like autognomes and just
Oh.
burn them.
They have to be
up.
wearing or holding
Well,
the
it
metal?
has to
They
be an
can't
object.
made
It
of
can't be a creature.
Ah, interesting.
Can you
So,
target
like
any of their
a
weapons?
sword, an
Yeah.
object is fine, but an actual moving thing, a creature, it is not fine.
Sammy, with how close you are, you can see that the weapons appear to be built into like their arms, their appendages spawning from their back. They're all attached as part of the form.
The weapons themselves, since they have ranged weapons too. I see. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Sorry, I'm
No, you're
looking at
good.
my plan B right now. Okay, that would not do. Yeah, no, that would not. That wouldn't do much. Man, that is just unfortunate. You know what? I mean, Riker.
What
Here's
does
what Riker
Riker
will
do?
Hold on. Okay, right there. And then the cannon will come right there. That's prime fireball range right there, man.
Sheesh!
Oh, here we go.
Buddy grew up and got third level spells.
I'm going to fireball this entire room, hitting all of them.
Yes, you are.
When you always want to use a fireball to blow up a room, and you have that opportunity now to not hurt anybody.
I can finally do it. This will be like the one time in this campaign I can actually do it and not hurt any of you.
Okay.
I didn't say where. I said the entire room.
All right. Let's see. Dexterity saving throws.
Yep.
Hopefully they're not Dexy at all.
Let's see. Starting
so,
from left to right.
How many are in there? 5 or 4?
5.
5.
I wanna see
1,
the 4 right
2,
now.
3, 4, 5.
The only one that mixes is the 19.
Okay. 1,
The
2,
others fail.
3, 4. Okay, so this one in the back right corner passes. All right, and then what's my damage? Or what's your damage, rather?
Fucking shit. Okay.
Oh, no.
What
That
in the-
hurts.
Wow.
Dude, I rolled 4 1s on this.
That's
Yeah,
the end of
two.
the high rolls, guys. Get
Well,
used to it.
Okay.
I'll throw out there.
However,
Isn't that? Yeah, go ahead.
However, since this was cast using my weapon, I am able to add an additional D8 to the damage. So maybe I
Good.
can kind of fix it.
Hate it. Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Never mind. Oh, never mind. So if they fail, they take 18 damage, and if they succeed, they take 9.
Hey, at least you caused damage, buddy. Remember that? You weakened them.
Yeah, we can.
For
I
sure
can do
damage.
more. That's across 5 different creatures. That's a lot of damage.
Oh,
The
shit.
whole extra 12.
I will give you a hint. Never mind. No, I won't.
They're
9.
immune to fire.
Yeah, John. Looking at them, did they take about the right amount of damage I would expect them to take?
No, because you rolled like shit.
Wait,
Other than that,
first time I'm casting Fireball.
They did appear to take the correct amount of damage.
Okay.
Performance issues. That's all.
That's fine. They're
It's a little nervous.
Recalibration.
They
Their
do have
CPUs are
resistances, but that is not one of them.
Okay. That is totally fine. And then one of the ones that failed. So let's say bro right here.
Okay. Yep, he did fail.
I'm going to fire my cannon at him.
Okie dokie. 20 hits.
Dirty 20.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, let me just I can't remember if my damage got upgraded. Let me double check that really quick. Sorry, it's under features and traits. Yes, so it's 3d8.
Okay.
An additional, wow, it's about as powerful as a fireball, 16 damage.
I mean,
I will say, in this moment, you realize what your effect did. As they suffer this fireball, they kind of turn in your general direction, and as this cannon blast is coming at them, the one that you were attacking raises the shield-like surface that has the crossbow built into it, and it anticipates that it's supposed to create some sort of shield. That did not happen. And as the force slams into them, their reaction for shield has been disabled.
oh,
Oh, I will take that. All right. To end Riker's turn, he will go up and close the door.
Okay,
Okay.
And
no
back up.
thanks.
And back up one.
I'm so glad that Joseph lives through you.
Guys, the door. They don't have object permanence. If they don't see me, I'm not there.
he's the bane of D&D players for generations has been doors. Now we're gonna turn it against you, DM.
And yeah, that's everything I got.
Nice. Jack, it is your turn.
Jack sprints up here and then he goes, okay. So that was 10, 15. Oops, I didn't mean to move that. 15, 20, 25, 30. And then let me check something really fast. He is within 90 feet of me. That is convenient. I am going to bonus action. Yeah, the warlock is coming out in me a little bit here. Where is that? There it is. I'm gonna cast Hex on him.
On which one? The one in front and center?
The one in front is the only one I
Yep.
can reach because it's a 90-foot range.
Okay.
Then I will look at my sword, see that it's magical again, and swing it twice to launch 2 arcing Eldritch Blasts at the same guy.
Okie dokie.
What ability you give it disadvantage on?
Oh, strength. Usually a general good one. Because it's not saving throws, it's just ability checks.
Ability checks, yes.
27 to hit
27 definitely hits.
for 2 plus, hang on, for 5 damage. Then a 15 to hit.
15 unfortunately does not hit.
It's fine. Yeah, no. I am capable of range. I do not excel at it. I need to get close, but I can do something. That's my whole turn. I just get back into the magic and start trying to chip them away. That's my turn.
Here we go. I think we got some combat music now.
Okay. So minus 3. Let me double check the resistances again on this one.
Yeah, force and necrotic.
Okay. You're good. Both of those seem to be going through. Miss Arsis, what do you
I'm
do?
gonna turn to the 3 assassins and go, you dumbasses, stay behind us. Let us get out of this. And then I'm gonna take a couple steps forward. My map's being really slow. I want to be over here. And Ardu's gonna follow me. And then I'd like to cast Spike Growth right here. Right here.
Okie dokie. How that basically just covers the whole room, right?
Wait, so?
What is it? 20 feet? 1,
Yeah.
10,
20 foot
15,
cube.
20-foot radius, I think.
Radius?
Yeah, 20-foot radius.
Okay, so that's a massive one.
Yep, the ground is a 20-foot
10,
radius centered on a
15,
point within
20.
range. Don't you have the little things that Andrew has? No, maybe not.
No, I don't. I don't know. I think those are just like a pack. We'll just say that it's basically this whole area.
I was gonna say, where's your casting at?
Kind of like right in front of the doorway.
Oh, God damn. Work like fuck.
Okay. Is that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40? Yeah, okay, it's 40 foot across. All right, so you cast Spike Growth. Do they need to make a save immediately for the ones that are still in it, or do you want to move it down to
Only
encompass
if they
all of
move.
them? Okay, only if they move.
Only if they move. Yeah.
Okay. Just for the future, will you link that in there so I'll know what I need to roll in that instance?
So every 5 feet they move in the Spike Growth, they take 2d4 damage.
It's also difficult terrain.
Okay.
Also
So they have to
difficult
spend
terrain.
10 feet for every 5 feet move.
Okie dokie. Anything else, Miss Arsis?
I don't want Ardu behind. I want Ardu behind me, not in front of me. So I'm gonna put him back here. Okay, and I'm gonna hide behind the statue, kind of crouching.
Okie dokie. Alrighty. Saint.
And they can see it because they saw me cast it. So it is very obvious that there's Spike Growth there.
Yeah.
Not a secret.
Now this, it doesn't matter who it is. Like, it would also impact you guys too, right? It's not like a
Yes.
sentient. Okay. One of the assassins will kind of turn to you. You're blocking our getaway now.
I think they're blocking your getaway.
And Saint turns to you. We had that covered. And they clench their teeth, and you can hear, even in the commotion, a subtle pop. And they go invisible.
God damn it. Of course they had that covered, because that's how they're gonna get out of there. Try to be sneaky, boys.
Somehow
Man, I
I
hope
don't
my-
think that these magically imbued protection golems have, seen visibility built in or something like that, because invisibility is the basic way to escape.
I sure hope my fireball doesn't hit them by accident. That would suck.
Not really, based on how big your fireball was. It's probably not that bad for
Shut
them.
up, Charlie. Charlie, shut up.
It's a few times that Charlie can actually use that against somebody else.
Actually, at the top of.
There's a giant orgy going on in here of just insults.
Okay.
Good
Don't
time.
kink shame us.
You just want to get involved, that's all.
At the top of initiative, something off the screen happens. Sammy, it is now your turn.
Oh.
Okay.
The machine just churning out more of these fuckers.
Probably. I will.
Oh, it was a 20-foot sphere. I don't know why I thought it was a 20-foot cube.
Yeah, I put the blue sphere on there for you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Play around with that one for a minute, but yeah, I think I got it. All right, so I'm gonna do something very similar. I am gonna use a feature to go invisible myself.
I could also go invisible, but what about Bria? And
I could also go invisible.
Everybody goes invisible?
It's just Rin.
I also cannot go invisible.
Yeah, but you've got a door.
yeah,
True.
you are invisible. You
Better
have
than
a door.
invisible. You have a door.
I got the power of.
How high are these rooms?
20 foot.
Okay, so I'm gonna 5, 10.
You can go above the spike growth. It's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna get up to the ceiling, and I will be hanging upside down, and so that will be that will put me probably right here, there, upside down, invisible, and then bonus action, I will 5 and I will set up shop right there.
You're invisible.
Yes.
Okay. Vault Protector's turn.
You should make him roll checks after like 2 or 3 rounds to see if he knocks himself out while the blood rushing to his head.
Yeah, I thought about that when he was walking, when we were underneath of the city walking to the Redeemers Guild, and he was just along the ceiling for the entire time. I think you'll be okay for 18 seconds, but definitely he's probably going to have some long-term damage from being upside down half his life.
Hey, if it works for Batman, it works for me.
Okay, so 15 feet of movement, that's half their speed, and they take 2d4 every 5 feet.
Yep.
Nice.
Holy smokes. And then it is... What's the damage itself? It's piercing?
Piercing.
Piercing, yeah.
Okay, and this is a magical effect. That did more than his fireball.
The little fireball that wasn't.
I'm gonna move 10 feet for that one. This person. Yeah, 2
You
more.
want me to roll individually for every time? Okay.
Yeah, if you want, that'll be your choice, I suppose.
I don't care.
Yeah, just roll individually again.
He loves rolling the crack rocks.
We'll get all those
Just
good
because
ones
they
out.
Foghorn me every
So
time
minus
she
6,
rolls her dice.
minus 13. Okay. 5, 10, 15. Do another 3 for me. And then what happens if you move out of it with your 5 feet of movement? Does that 5 foot? Okay. Then these two don't
If you
take
move 5
anything.
feet.
They were in it and then they moved out of it.
Well, if they moved within it for that first
Okay,
5 feet, they
so
would take
this
the
one will
damage,
take-
and the second.
So 1, 2. Give me 2
Think
more
about it, they're
d4.
trudging through it and
Yeah, I
taking the
got it.
damage as they're moving.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's all we need. -7 for this guy. It's 5 for this one. Okay. Is this the okay? Riker, you see flames billowing underneath of the door as this one is using its flame cannon to deal 66 so 21 points of fire damage to the door. And then they will make their attack against it. Hits. Okay, 12. A large gap has now been cut into this now burning door. And they will use that gap to shoot their hand crossbow through it. Does a 24 hit?
It would, but I'm going to cast shield, and my AC is 25.
Okay. All right, this one. That AC lasts until the beginning of the next round, correct?
I think so. It's either my next turn or
His next turn.
His
yes.
next turn. Okay.
yeah, but it's on my next turn.
Hand crossbow attack coming from the other one behind it.
Fuck.
Oh man, that sucks.
That one will hit. What the hell?
I'll take that. Yeah, 9 damage. Okay.
That can't be right.
It
is right.
It's right. You rolled 6 ones or 4 ones.
What the hell?
John, how does it feel? How does it feel?
Okay, and then from their pulsar cannon, you will take a force blast. That misses. Okay, now for Sammy's invisible. So this will be making some attacks, I guess. Arsis is just out
Do I
of.
get cover because I'm behind the statue?
I'll give you a +2. It's going to make the force blast at normal. It won't be disadvantage, but you'll get a +2 to your AC. So does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay, 23 hits with the force blast. You take 13 points of force damage. It'll also make a hand crossbow attack. 26, that hits. Take 14 points of piercing damage.
Eesh.
And it can't use its melee attack, so that's the end of that one.
A spike growth drops.
Oh no.
Did some good work while it was up.
Oh yeah.
With that case, then, this one, instead of using its attacks at disadvantage, will continue to use its action for additional movement. And we'll get right there. This one use its attacks 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one, it used all of its movement moving inside of the spike growth. It is going to make one disadvantage hand crossbow attack at Rin, which it has a clear line of sight of. So this is at
Rude.
disadvantage. A 22
Well, yeah, that hits.
for 13 points of piercing.
Okay.
Who is in within 60 feet? Okay. Sorry, Arsis. this creature can see you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. DC 17. Disregard the attack roll. It's not an attack. It's a DC 17 saving throw. I just did this so I didn't have to manually roll for damage. Okay. Is that just normal or is that with advantage?
I don't know why I'd have advantage.
Well, I didn't know. I didn't know if you had something for your class or not. And then, does cover apply to additional to?
It does.
Okay.
It does.
Okay, but yeah, so that's why I asked you if you had advantage or not, because that's only a 15 if it's not.
Covers a +2, I think.
Yeah, so it's just
Yeah,
a
so
plus 2,
15.
right?
Yeah, so it's just a 15. But if you had advantage, it would have been an 18. But if you don't, you will take.
Dead
Okay.
or unconscious again. That is more than I have as HP.
Okay.
It's called the extermination ray.
I need to roll
No,
a
it's death saving throws, but it's not like dead. So
I need to roll a d6 to see whether or not it comes back. A quick glance would allow you to know that this particular one, and I will mark it with a fist, is the only one with that particular attachment associated with it. Okay. You can see that the once like glowing, sparking rod that was poking out of the back that discharged to shoot the extermination ray towards Arsis is now dormant, at least for the time being. And that is everything from the construct's turn. Rin, it is now
Really
your
quick
turn.
question.
Yes.
That was this one you were talking about, right?
Yes, I placed a fist as
Okay.
a marker on them for identification purposes.
All right. And you said that is the only one we see with that type of weapon on it?
Yes, with that attachment. You can it's like a coil that extends from the back. You can see a lot of the other ones seem to have like scimitar blades that are arcing over their back. But the tokens represent fully what their creature types can do.
Got it.
Okay.
Miss Rin.
I'm really debating. Okay, Rin is going to cast slow. They are all within 40 feet of each other, so we can just make it happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them slowed, or I guess 4. Yeah, because those are the 4 I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now your wisdom save is 17.
Okay, we will just go top to bottom. Wisdom save. Hold on, let me look at immunities. Nope. Okay, wisdom. Top one saves.
Not the one I wanted to save.
Next one fails. We'll put a snail on this guy. Next one below that, a 16 also fails. You said it's a 17 now for you?
Yep. Thank God for the level up.
And then the last one saves.
I will. I'm gonna already dump my fucking
You're
invisibility.
gonna barbs.
Yep, I'm barbsing him.
Okay. Another wisdom save for this one. It fails.
Yes.
All right.
Also, who are you giving advantage to?
That is going to. God, I
It's
have.
my
do I have
lifeless
to-
body.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I get? Does the receiving
Does the
target
entity have to be?
conscious?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Let's see.
It says you can choose yourself.
But it's got to be a creature that it's gonna be next attack roll, ability check, or saving
I'm not a
throw.
corpse yet. I'm
with
still
one.
technically a creature.
God.
And death saving throws count as a saving throw.
Well, it's also an ability check. So.
I'm gonna say for this purposes, yeah, you can give it to her if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But if you want to, you can.
This makes you an
Well-
asshole.
Gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Gosh. Fine, I'll give it to Arceus this time.
Okay.
I won't be an asshole.
Miss Rin, you use slow. You still have your movement and any sort of bonus actions you might want to use.
I sure do. I don't want to get any closer. In fact, I'm going to take a couple of steps back, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hanging out next to Jack, I'm going to tell him that you gotta go save Arceus, man.
That's the plan.
Okay. Okay, that'll end your turn then. Riker in the room, door now
Yep.
burning, crack for both you to see out of and them to see in. What do you do?
I can see this one like right outside, right?
Yes. I will.
I think you could do fireball
yes.
range.
I might have another plan because I don't have many. I only have 2 third-level slots. Might have something else planned for that. So in the meantime, I want to load up a scorching ray on this guy.
Okie dokie.
So that'll be 3 spell attacks. So 1.
Hits.
I hope that hits.
Yeah.
I
Whoa.
hope that hits.
Yeah.
19.
All 3 of them hits.
All right. So that's 2d6. So 2, 4, 6. So it's gonna be that much plus an additional d8 for arcane firearm. So 28 damage. It's worth more than a fireball.
There you go.
That
One way
that
to do
definitely
that.
did some work for sure. Okay. Do you move from that position?
Oh, I'm not done. I've still got my cannon.
That's true.
So I will make an attack with the cannon on that same one.
29 hits.
Okay.
Forget how high you guys can roll. You're level 9. I forget that sometimes. In my mind,
Yeah.
we're all still level
Yeah.
5 and
It's only
6.
+1 proficiency
Yeah,
bonus,
fair.
but it adds up.
10 force damage.
Okay. You can tell that this thing now looks bloodied. It
Okay.
has crossed that threshold.
All right, now I will move. I will go back here, and the cannon will go right. Not there. It'll go right here, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Jack. It is your turn with Arceus on deck.
I have my orders here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can now safely do things without having to walk a special path. Make sure I didn't fuck this up. Yeah, I will bonus action Misty Step to get to here.
Okay.
Just to use the spell slot. Then as my action, I will use Lay on Hands. And I
Oh.
will give 25 hit points to Arceus.
Oh, dang.
It's not all, but it's most. I like shoulder and arm, kind of like pick her up while the magic heals her. Well, I guess I can't pick her up, but just like for flavor, it's just
No, I gotcha.
that was not good. She's okay.
I spit blood.
And that's my whole turn. That's everything I got.
Okie dokie. Jack the Valiant assisting with Arceus. Arceus, it's your turn. What do you do?
I was
I
told
hope
what to
you don't
do.
mind. I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up, and the other half to stand behind Jack.
Honestly, that's fair.
And call them fuckers. And then what I'd like to do is I would like to use my. I don't want him to get any closer. I'm going to use the restraining arrow on the guy in the very back.
Ooh. Okay.
Alrighty, she's coming, I swear.
You're fine. 14 unfortunately does not hit.
With his -2 to his AC from the slow.
Actually, you're right. I forgot this one was slowed. Its AC without its shield is only 16 now. So now with the -2, 14 does hit. Thank you very much. Yes, 14 hits. Now is it a strength, or it's just if
Yeah,
it hits, they're stuck?
It is. So when they a DC 15 strength saving throw or be restrained for 1 minute.
And oh, this is not the one that has the strength
it
hex.
does. Once, yeah, once.
Yeah, the
no, it's
one's
not the one with
purple.
hex.
17.
Damn it. Okay.
Sorry. Anything else, Miss Arsis? Ardu do anything? Or do you do anything
No,
else?
I don't want him getting close. I'm looking to see what I got. I think I'm gonna bonus action drink a potion.
Yeah, you're free to do that.
A potion to drink. Potion of healing greater, yeah. So I will drink this one. So 44 plus 4. The wrong button.
Okay.
Right. And that'll be
Um,
everything.
That happens. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Then this. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55, 60. Okay.
Kids are leaving us behind.
Sammy. It's your turn.
Okie dokie. 5, 10, 15, 20. I begin making my way down the wall. 25. And I say I'm in range of this guy with a melee attack. At 30 feet of movement.
If you're standing on the ground.
Uh,
Well, hold on. You were on the ceiling right here.
I don't know the geometry of these rooms. Like, are they straight 20
I would
feet, or do they
say
gradually come down?
no. We're gonna say that the ceiling is flat. It stays 20 foot all the way. So you would have to use you'd have to use 20 feet to get down to a height to be able to attack.
These doors are also 20 feet tall, then, correct?
Give or take a foot for the
Okay.
support along the top. Yeah.
Totally fine then. So I'll use my bonus action to get down
Okay.
20 feet over here.
I suppose the alternative, you could just drop from the ceiling and take 2d6.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Alternatively, you could kill yourself.
Damage, that's all. Yeah, you can just break your neck. That's all. That's fine. No, I think I will take the 20 feet to get down.
All right.
And I will take a swing at Big Boy with the cannon over here.
Okay, go ahead, roll to hit.
And you're swashbuckler. That means you get stick attack. All by yourself.
That will also be doing booming blade on that.
That is not an attack roll, though.
I know. I'm just putting the damage on there in case it happens. Oh,
15. 15 does hit.
okay.
Thank you, Bria.
So
We love
there
a
is
slow.
that. So 6. It's actually
slow
lightning
bolt.
from the dagger.
Okay.
I don't know if lightning does anything.
It has resistances to lightning.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's a good thing that I did 2 points of lightning damage. So that is
Thunder damage?
Thunder damage.
Thunder and
so-
lightning are different types.
Yes. Does it have thunder resistance too, by chance?
Oh, I thought you said lightning damage. I didn't
The
actually
dagger
look at it.
itself has
Lightning.
lightning, but the booming blade also
Oh, the
it does.
dagger
the,
has lightning.
thunder.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, instead of
It does
acid.
not have thunder resistances, only lightning.
So 2, 8, 9, 20 points of damage on that attack.
Okay.
And since the fucker's got range, I'm gonna keep moving out of the way. And
Doesn't get an A. because
No.
of the
yep, no
stick
way
attack
up
because-
at all. Well, because he's
Okay,
slowed first of all,
exactly.
so. But second of all, because of Swashbuckler. So that is everything.
Action or bonus action, not both. Can't take more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn. Okay. That ends Sammy's turn. It is going to be the Vault Protector's turn. The one that was just attacked by Sammy is going to make a hand crossbow attack towards him.
14 will miss.
misses. Okay.
Mhm.
Then it will roll a d6 to recharge its extermination ray.
Okay. Give it a wisdom save.
Yep. We're moving methodically through it, still slowed. And it will, because it can move half its speed, move right there out of line of sight of some people. This one will turn from Riker because its ranged attacks don't have the distance to get through the door, and will, since it is not slowed, come over here to Sammy and
Hey,
make
don't ignore me.
Princess.
it will make 2 scimitar attacks, and Sammy, I will need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Okay, so both the scimitar attacks miss. And then the dexterity saving throw is for the flamethrower. Don't mind that roll. 21 saves. So you take 11 points of fire damage.
I take no points of damage.
Yes, that is correct. Rogue things doing rogue things.
Yup. Candy, or what is it called? I don't know what it's called.
Yep.
Evasion. There you go. Boom.
This one will move up and take 3 attacks.
Oh.
1 scimitar attack against Jack. 17 to
Point of
hit.
order.
Yeah.
Because the one moved, it takes the extra 7 points of thunder damage.
Oh, you're right. The one that was
Yep.
down there. Let me add
Booming
the
blade,
minus
yep.
7. Okay, perfect. Jack 17 misses, right?
Yes.
Okay. Jack, Ardu, and Arsis, I need a dexterity saving throw, as this one has a flamethrower attachment. So it will
+4
shoot its flamethrower.
Nice.
for Arsis, and mine's already accounted for with the +4, but the other 2 get it manually. 15.
Okay. So a 15
24?
does not succeed.
So-
24 does, so you'll take half.
I
Flame.
will though, because I've had this at the beginning and I have never used this. While I know I'm about to get lit up by this fire, I am going to use my ring of evasion, squeeze it hard on my finger, and choose to succeed on a dexterity saving throw instead of fail.
Very cool. Okay, so what about
Ardu gets
Ardu?
10.
Ardu gets a 10. Okay. So Ardu
That's with
is
the
the
plus
only one
4.
that fails and takes 16. Both of you take 8 instead. And lastly, Miss Rin, you will take a hand crossbow attack towards you with a 23 to hit. You are within 5 feet, but these creatures do not have or do not suffer disadvantage from the presence of a hostile creature within 5 feet. So a 23 to hit Miss Rin with the hand crossbow attack.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
11 points of piercing damage.
Okay,
Need a
that's fine.
concentration check for you on slow.
Yep.
Hex got to roll 1 for Hex, too.
Oh, you're right.
We're good.
And then the last two that moved did not have slow. Okay, so this one, 5, 10, 15. It's got a pulsar cannon and a scimitar. Does this one got a pulsar cannon? No, it does not. It has a scimitar and a hand crossbow. Okay. So just a hand crossbow attack towards Jack. 23 to hit.
That hits.
6 points of piercing. Wisdom
Okay.
save for slow. No longer slowed.
Ooh.
Anybody on that one?
That's it.
Oh yeah. Great.
heck-
Silvery barbs.
Okie dokie.
Jesus Christ.
All right, another wisdom save. 13,
Nice.
still
There
slowed.
we go.
Okay, last one, 5, 10, 15 feet of movement. Pulsar cannon towards Jack. 11, does not
No.
hit. Wisdom save. 16, needed to beat a 17, still slowed. Okay, that is the end of all my Vault Protector's turn.
It
Rin, it
makes you
is...
feel better. The hex on the one guy is gone because I dropped concentration. on one of the attacks.
Yay!
Not that it did much. It did 3 damage once, 100 years ago. So.
Nice.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Rin, it is now your turn.
Okay, first thing I want to check. Rin's gonna have a quick look behind her. First off, did we close the vault door? Second off, if we did, is it like visibly open or different than the last time I saw it? I'm just curious since those 2 or 3 went invisible and we don't know where they are now.
Oh, that's a really
I
good
don't want
thought.
them getting the echo.
The door does appear to be still wide open of the way that it was left.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Point's
Looking,
probably moot now.
We gotta get out of here.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna try a new spell. Let me just make sure that it's not gonna hurt my friends if I try it.
As long as it's not
No, it's probably gonna hurt my
concentration, too.
friends. Never mind. I won't try the new spell.
If it helps, it won't affect me because I'm behind a door.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you, Riker.
I'm so happy for me too.
Okay, in that case, we're just gonna go for a Bane. See, I can only get people within 30 feet.
Oh, you'll drop the slow if you do that, though, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I'll
concentration.
drop the so. No, never mind. Okay,
Yeah,
you're right.
We have to get out of here.
We have to get out. Okay, we're just gonna Dissonant Whispers then. That's fine. Dissonant Whispers is fine. And we're gonna do level Dissonant Whispers. So that goes to one guy. Finish rolling over there. DC 17 to. We'll take. We'll take front and center. This guy.
Okay, DC 17 Wisdom save
It's the
front
one
and
you
center. It fails, so it takes 13 points of
Psychic damage.
psychic. No resistances to that.
And now he has to move as far away from you as possible.
Is this the frightened
Oh, no, wait.
condition?
No, he just has to run away. Except, I don't think it actually applies. We're gonna display VTT. I don't think it actually applies because he can't take a reaction with slow. So
This one isn't slowed.
this one's not slowed. Never mind. He has to run away.
Interesting. This does not say. Yeah, it doesn't have the
Does that say
verbiage
being a
that.
frightened?
Yeah. Okay. It's not a.
disorientating that
Yeah,
is
it's not a.
scary.
It's not a charm or a frightened condition. So just it has to move it. Use its whole movement. Is that what it said? Half a
Reaction. So
reaction.
whatever its reaction would be.
It has one.
Get away from my friends.
Okay. Alrighty. Good stuff.
And then
He can save his ground and just take another half of 13 damage if you really want. Never mind. My successful save. I was not reading it right. The font is small.
All right, and I think that's all I can do.
Okie dokie. Any movement from you? And then
No, I'm
Riker's
gonna
next. Okay.
We gotta get out here.
We're not getting that past them. We gotta kill him first.
They don't have, or some of them don't have reactions, so
Yeah.
you can dance
Some of
around
them
some of
do.
those. I don't know which one's around you right now.
Riker, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going. Seeing this one's backing off, Wrecker will go forward, and I will pick up the cannon. Over here. Back over here. Then the cannon is with me. And this time, I'm just gonna load up an Eldritch Blast on this one.
Okie dokie, roll for attack.
Yep. So it's 2 beams. So first and second.
Both of those hit.
Okay, that'll be 2d10 damage. 13 points of damage, almost as much as a fireball. And my cannon will also take an attack on that one as well.
Nice.
For that one. Oh, and sorry, with my arcane fire, I'm getting an extra d8 on that Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
So additional 4 damage. So now it's officially as good as a fireball. And with my cannon, that'll be another 11 damage.
This thing is looking really hurt. We're just, can everybody adopt the new metric or measurement, like of units for damage? We're just gonna start measuring everything in terms of Riker Fireball.
A fireball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one
Oh,
did
yeah, that's
one
fireballs.
and a
Two
one and a half
Riker
fireballs worth of damage.
This is like Scaramucci, got it. Heard.
Okay. Anything else from you, good sir?
No, that's all I got.
Okay, are you staying right there, right?
I am out of movement.
Okay. Sir Dawes.
I guess we're bashing our way through here. I am going to move up to this guy and yeah, I'm gonna bonus action hex him. Use another spell slot, put hex on this guy, and this time I'm gonna swing with my sword. Come on. 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
So one-handed. Oh, nice. 12 plus. So 14 plus. Let's go ahead and burn a second level spell slot to do
Smite,
a
baby.
3d8 smite for 11. So what was that? 12, 25. So like 2 plus
Actually-
fireballs worth of damage.
Ardu's gonna use his reaction as well, or my reaction, to add more shit to that too, by the way.
Wait, what? Wait,
Yeah,
do
Ardu
that?
can enhance attacks that he can see as a reaction.
Unfortunately, it is lightning damage right now. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
That is true.
Like I said. You strike, there it is.
It's something.
Stupid. I mean, you say that now, it's not very much.
Anything else with your turn, Jack?
3.
3?
Oh, that was just
Yep.
my first attack. I have a second one. I was just
Nice.
waiting to see what happened. I was waiting to see. I was you to say you kill him instantly, but you didn't.
No,
say
this
that,
one
so I
is
thought,
still
I'll
a
keep
very
going.
healthy
So
construct.
I'll keep going. I'll keep going. I miss.
Yeah, 10 unfortunately does not hit.
Yep. That is, action, bonus action, movement. That, although I will. Actually, no, I'm not going to move anymore. I'm going to stay right there. That's my turn.
Okay.
Now, for reference, your entire damage was 1.65 fireballs.
Arsis.
We're gonna kind of do the same thing. We're gonna just pile everything into this guy. So the first thing I'm gonna do is bonus action Hex, or Hunter's Mark, my version of Hex. On the one in front of me, boop. It doesn't do actually any damage yet, but see. And then I'm going to try to empty everything I have into this guy.
Okay. The one directly in front of Jack?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, 12 unfortunately does not hit. 16 does though.
And we're gonna favor foe. That 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage. That's 1 fireball worth.
Nice.
Technically, it is 0.76 fireballs worth.
Thank you. Yeah. It would have been over 1 fireball if I had hit the first one, but it did not.
It would have, yeah.
And then I'm going to back into this alcove and attempt to be obscured. Ardu's going to move forward just a little bit.
Okie dokie.
That's everything.
Top of the initiative.
I wonder if I hear a boom.
You do not. From your location, though, you do hear voices. Sammy? That will be the start of your turn.
Can I understand what the voices are saying?
You hear the sound of clinking armor, as well as 2 familiar voices. One, an elderly figure, Ganrahast,
Grandpapa.
and the other,
We're in so much trouble.
a stern voice giving orders to the what you can now probably discern as Purple Dragon Knights marching.
That sound like somebody's papa?
It does.
Oh, we're in so much
The
trouble.
Royal Magister,
Out of here.
Edwin Morahan.
Okay.
Perfect.
This is great. This is fantastic. Okay. 5, 10, And as I'm running past this guy right here, I am going to take a swing at him. Nice. That's going to be with the booming blade attached. I don't think a 13 will hit him.
No, a 13 does not hit.
However, because of my fancy footwork, I just have to make a melee attack against him. I don't have to hit. He cannot take an AOP against me. So 15, 20, 25. Fuck! They are right there.
But yeah,
Damn it. Do they have weapons trained in the general direction?
They definitely have weapons and shields drawn. And you can already see as soon as you round the corner, Ganrahas raising a hand. Depending on your next action will likely depend on what happens.
I move 5 feet back.
Okay. This was not a reaction, so you're okay there so far.
Yeah. I don't want any of that smoke. I'm gonna... Alright, so that's... What was that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30... Yeah, that was... So I'm using my bonus action to move back. And then... 5, 10, 15, 20... Feet up. And... Gosh darn it. This is a bad spot to be in right now. 25 feet right there.
You're on the ceiling now, right?
Yep, I'm on the ceiling now.
Okay.
Yes. And I will shout, "We've got company!"
Okay.
And
that is so not helpful here.
nope. That will be it.
All right, Vault Protector's turn. We're going to try to ram through this hand crossbow towards Sammy. 23 to hit. 10 points of piercing damage. Using 5 feet of movement. Since you miss with your booming blade, nothing happens. Actually, you're 20 feet up, so it can't hit with a flamethrower. We'll say for flavor, it attempts anyways, and so you just feel the heat of the flame just on the outskirts. This one will use a little bit of movement. Does it? It only takes the one booming blade, right? It doesn't take it every time?
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. This one will use the 15 feet of movement that it has through slow. It will make a crossbow attack at Jack, because that's the only one within range so far, for a 20 to hit. Does a 20 hit?
No, 21 is my AC.
20 misses. Okay, that ends its turn. It will make a wisdom for... It fails. It is still slowed.
Roll your d6.
Roll my d6?
Yeah.
What's the d6 for?
Isn't that your
This is the correct one. Thank you very much. D6. Miss. Okay. 2 crossbow attacks coming towards Rin, as this one's going to move a little bit closer. Hand crossbow, first one. 17
yeah, 15
hit?
hits.
50,
Or
okay.
17 hits.
17
Anything
hits.
15 and above will hit. Yeah.
Okay, 9 points piercing. Give
Okay.
me a concentration check.
Yep.
Going to... Okay, mutant that.
Thank goodness for Warcaster.
Okay, 13 passes. Second hand crossbow attack coming your way.
Yep.
Give me another
It's
concentration.
really death by 1,000 cuts.
Or one giant extermination ray.
Oh Jesus, Lord
Who
Almighty!
slows down?
Nice.
Yeah.
No.
Well, just for a
Slow.
second. Don't get used to it.
Slow. Okay. Okie dokie. So this guy who has not used all of its stuff will come up and flamethrower towards Jack and Ardu. I need a dexterity DC 17 saving throw. Okay, 22 points of fire damage for fail.
I'm going to Ring of Evasion again to
Okie
choose to succeed.
dokie. Jack 2 scimitar and Arsis 1 hand crossbow. 22 to
Sorry,
hit
how
on.
much damage was the flamethrower? I missed
No,
that.
you're fine. 22 or half for
So
11.
Okay.
I'm gonna barbs that crossbow.
All right. Barbing the crossbow. Who are you giving advantage to?
We'll give it to Jack because he's next in line.
Arsis does an 18 hit. Okay.
Damn.
18 hits, 8 points of piercing damage. And then 2 scimitars towards Jack.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, and I'll just do the other one. Misses. Okay,
Miss.
25 or 17 points of slashing damage.
Ooh. Ow.
And I believe that's everybody. Rin.
All right. You know I'm gonna re-slow.
Okay, so the 3 that are within range, wisdom saving throw, DC 17.
They should all be within range for me.
Oh,
Slow has a
the
range of
4.
120 feet.
Do you have to see them?
Yeah, so
or no?
1, 2, 3, 4. I do have to see them.
Okay, so the
so
4.
it's the 4 that are in this room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Top to bottom.
Cool.
1, 2, 3. What a fucking.
Wow.
Okay. All slowed. That was fun while it lasted. Thank you.
To be fair, you are fucking us up. No, to be fair, I'm hurt.
This slow's the only reason we're not all dead.
Facts.
Okay. Rin cast slow. Anything with movement or bonus actions?
It's gonna finally start to move closer. I don't want to, but I have to. And I don't have any good bonus actions, so.
Okay. Riker.
All right.
Through the crack in the door, you can hear Ganrahast and your father making their way down the hallway.
Well, fuck. I've got nowhere to go. Man, yeah, that's just unfortunate. But I still see we're engaged with the constructs, right?
For right now, yes, you are.
And this one was making swings towards Sammy, yeah?
That is correct,
Well,
yes.
It was. It made shots at me. It's about 15.
Yeah,
right now.
it took a shot and then tried to flamethrower you.
Okay.
But the big guy's over there still.
So, since we're still in danger from these things, I'm going to just do what I did last turn. I'm just going to make an Eldritch Blast on this one.
Okay. 22 hits.
Okay, so that'll be 11, and then a D8 for Arcane Firearm. So 14 damage.
Okay.
And then the cannon.
17 hits.
Okay, that will be... Oh my god, 7 points of damage.
On half a fireball.
Just chipping away.
Yeah. This one, you can tell that It is basically one of your attacks away from being dead. Very
so like
close.
One fireball.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is short circuiting as it is trying to move around for sure.
Okay. Next question.
Yes.
Is there a good hiding place in here?
There does happen to be an overgrown plant just to the right of the door with some leaves that you could maybe like hold in front of your face.
Is that really the best there is? Oh man.
I'm kidding. Like you could hide underneath of the desk if you wanted to. But like underneath of the desk or the couch or something would probably be the best.
Speaking of that, DM, how many like potted plants are in this area?
If in your area, there don't appear to be any. But
Okay,
there were two that were out in kind of the front lobby area, and then a couple in some of the side rooms. But you personally cannot see any of them at the moment.
Okay. I am just going to come down here for the moment.
Okay.
And since the door is still closed, I reckon I might have at least one more turn, in which case I may or may not hide after that, but we'll see. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Jack, it is now your turn with Arsis on deck.
Man. I guess I'm just gonna swing on this guy. Try and take him out here. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
And I do still have Hex up. I checked my concentration on my attacks. 12 plus 13 damage, and I'm not going to do a smite on this one.
Okay, this one is now officially bloodied.
Oh fuck! I should have done a smite. All right, second attack. Come on. 16 to hit.
Meets it, beats it. Oh, plus it's
So
slowed.
another
14.
Yeah, it's 14 because
Another
it's slowed.
12
Okay.
plus. So 15 plus. What do I have for spell slots? I'll do a first level spell slot. And smite. So 22 damage.
Okay.
And do I have any good bonus actions that are worth it? No, I don't. I'm trying to get my companions through this wall of people, so I can't move. That's my turn.
Okie dokie. Arsis, it is now your turn.
Okay, as a bonus action, I'm going to activate my boots of speed, and then I'm going to make a mad dash through this whole mess. My speed is 70. I'm gonna go all the way to here. Okay?
Okay.
And then Rin, get over here. I'm gonna energy longbow her, the arrow of transport. So she joins me over here.
Bless.
I can fire one energy arrow from this weapon at target I can see within 60 feet. Shit. I have to do it sooner. Shit.
Yoink. There we go. Oh god. Can I be here? How do I be right next to the baddie?
I can do it before I get past you because, like, I would have known. But my range is 600 feet, so I'm like, that's super weird. That has to be 60 feet, but.
So I'm gonna just plop here.
Yeah, either a willing, medium, or smaller creature or object that isn't being worn or carried, provided the object is small enough to fit into a 5-foot cube. The arrow teleports the target to an unoccupied space I can see within 10 feet of me. So
where do you want me to be?
Just 10 feet of me is fine, wherever you want to be.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So it says as a magic, I can fire one energy. It doesn't say I have to hit them. It's just that they have to be willing. So.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay, and then I'll finish my movement to here. And that's everything I've got. I can't do anything else. Ardu, though, is going to attack the guy in front of him.
"26 hits."
26. And he does 1d6 plus 4 lightning damage. Like 1d6 bite damage, and then
So
5
5
bite damage and 5 lightning.
2 lightning. Okie dokie. That ends your turn.
That's everything I got.
Turn.
I'm killing these things. I saved Rinish, kind of, almost. Not really, but
You got me past 3 of them.
Sammy.
Yeah.
Do you have is your passive perception above a 20?
No, it's a 19.
Okay, never mind. Okay, your turn. What do you do?
Oh, they stay right there around the corner? They're not coming out and showing themselves? Is that what's going on there?
Oh, that's right. They're at the top of the round. I was thinking 20 initiative, but yeah, it is top of a round. It is their turn. They will absolutely come around. And as they get around, why does that do that? You little asshole. Not that it truly matters. Using 30 feet of movement, Ganrahast, with you being the first person that he sees,
On the ceiling.
on the ceiling, will cast.
You might see Arsus first.
We're
I am
saying
in this room, so
we're saying you peeped around the corner,
Yeah.
and then popped right back around the corner. So as soon as he was turning, he was looking for you. And unfortunately, a 6-foot tall being standing on a 20-foot ceiling is, you're not quite eye level, but pretty close still, right? Like it's gonna be
in the room.
it's gonna be within eyesight. Looking
fine.
around, you notice there's nothing hanging from the ceilings. Anyways, for you,
Oh.
do you have fewer than 150 hit points? You are stunned. Okay.
Cool. I'm stunned on the ceiling. Great.
Right up there with. Is your passive 20? No? Oh, never mind then.
Yeah. Great.
And that will be his action. But you can see that there is recognition across their faces. Not so much the guards. The guards are waiting for orders, but Ganrahast and Edwin recognize you. And Ganrahast shouts, "What is the meaning of this?"
Through gritted teeth, I'll say, "Audience with the queen." And I'm just hanging there.
Edwin will use his action.
It's thematic, but it's not my turn.
Go ahead. You can.
Arsus would hit the deck. She would basically just flatten herself on the ground.
Um.
Not that I'm trying to hide or anything like that. It's like a surrendering thing. Like I'm not fighting them.
It's the oh shit, the cops are here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. With everyone else essentially being able to see outside of Riker, is that the general?
Stop. We're sorry.
Is that
Explain.
yeah? Is that the general feeling that everybody has in this moment? That like you would
I'm
be
swinging at robots as long as robots are swinging at me.
okay.
So, like we don't have to play it out turn by turn.
No,
but
you're
if
fine.
everyone else is stopped, but
The Ganrahast, with kind of like a continuation of his previous talking, will say some arcane words, and the constructs in front of you power down. Effectively ending combat. We will maintain initiative in case we need to pick back up should you guys be crazy.
Oh.
can't.
Yeah, we're gonna kill Ganrahast after he power word stunned Sammy.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Riker, you don't like your dad, right?
It's
After that
the
heartfelt moment you had where like you all made up and shit, you still don't like
relationship
him,
is
right?
better, but it's not like completely.
So if we kill him, you're not gonna be mad
Yeah.
at us.
That's
Kill him and see what happens.
that's about to
Like we
change.
could.
That relationship dynamic is gonna.
A little more
Change a lot.
strained.
It was nice while it lasted.
Yeah, it was a whole day. Maybe two.
2 weeks.
The guards will begin fanning out with the intent to begin arresting people. Is there anybody that is going to resist arrest?
Absolutely not. When they get to
I
me,
can't
though,
even get out of it.
I will mention that there were 3 more with us. They're invisible. Whisper it to the guard.
Rat!
What
Rat!
a rat.
Yeah, fuck them.
This was the goal.
Rin doesn't know. She doesn't hear.
Yeah, I know.
So, okay. The way that this plays out is as the guard comes up and is arresting you, you're laying on the ground, surrendering, not your hands get restrained, and you're like, hey, there's 3 others that were here. He immediately looks up to Ganrahast. They were invisible. And Ganrahast immediately cast detect invisibility and begins scanning the area. In his whirls around, his robe flowing behind him, begins to search the area. Whether or not that bears any fruit is yet to be foreseen.
I have 0 loyalty to those fuckers. Sorry.
They didn't do anything wrong.
As
A lot of things that they're doing wrong,
They have boots
actually.
of flying.
well, I was just getting ready. Hold on a second. Let me look at the. Power word stun. Whether or not that's concentration.
Doesn't say it.
No, it doesn't say.
I don't think it is.
No.
It does not say.
Okay. Give me 2 more Constitution saves. Because
Sure.
I'm saying that's how long it would take for them to.
Oh,
Okay.
shit! Look at that.
You save on the next one. So you were able to break the stun.
Okay.
Do you come
I
down willingly?
Immediately sheath the dagger and hands up, just like walking down the wall.
As you get down, they bind your hand behind your back. And Edwin looks out to all of you. What did you take? Is my son here with you?
Riker, you 100%.
Riker, I'm sure you hear that.
Okay. So I still have the documents about Edwin, right?
Yes, you did.
And the Lance family.
Mm-hmm.
I stuff those in the bag of holding, and I just say, "Are we still under attack?"
The door is immediately kicked open. as he steps into the room looking for the point of origin for the voice.
I'll take that as no.
What the hell were you doing here?
So we actually can explain. Just we probably need the queen with us, because otherwise I don't think you'll believe it.
There are a lot of things that you can explain, and I really hope you have a good explanation for this, but right now, I'm sorry, son, but you have to be under arrest, just like your friends. Your only visit with the queen will be in the dungeons. And he's going to walk up to you. He's not going to be like physical, but he will gently attempt to arrest you.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever been in cuffs before?
Not trouble with the law, but I have been in cuffs. Yes.
Not you as Andrew, your character.
Okay. I do. Me as Andrew.
Riker's a little freaky guy.
Sheesh.
Riker, no, he has not been in cuffs.
Learning something new every day, guys.
Okay, so you have no idea whether or not this is tight or not, but you can say that you've watched enough people be arrested. You anticipated these being a lot more uncomfortable should you have ever found your hands to be in them. By that I mean he didn't
He went easy on ya.
he didn't clamp them down on you as hard as he could have.
As he's going down and arresting me, Riker will just lean in and whisper, "By the way, we need to talk about the Lance family at some point."
There's a lot that always gets talked about the Alance family. They're not a popular house. So
But he should know what room we're in.
that is true. That is true. I will say that there's a small pause trying to discern. I think the tone of your voice. Tell me the intent behind your saying this. Do you just say we need to talk about the Alance family?
My intent is to make it subtly or not so subtly known.
Okay, which one is it? Subtly or unsubtly? This is going to determine whether or not he understands what you're hinting at.
To most, like, if anyone else is able to hear, they will not know.
Okay.
But the way he says it, it is evident to him.
Okay. It's at that moment that it appears that the cuffs seem to be placed on as tight as you originally expected them to be.
Oh, that's fine.
And as he leads you away, he says, "Now is not the time nor the place."
And when will the time and place be then?
When we decide what's going to happen with you. And he hands you over to the guard, and he said,
"Can I just say one more thing?"
Yeah, go for it.
He hands Riker over to the guards, and Riker will just say, "Well, you'll know where to find me."
For those of you that are being rounded up and cuffed, Edwin then tells the guards, "Search them. See what they've stolen. Confiscate all their belongings."
I'd like to throw out that Rin has already taken out the platinum. She set it down in front of her, and her hands are ready. So, they can search her, but she's being pretty obvious about, I'm done. This is what I got.
And I'll say the hip pocket or whichever pockets I have where the bar of gold and the skull wand is in.
Okay. It is.
I'll also say
Go ahead.
that since Jack is the farthest behind, he'll have the most time. And as Rin is pulling out the bars, she's going to tell him, pull out the sending stone and message the queen right now. Because I'm pretty sure it was Sammy's sending stone that went to the queen, so Jack would still have his.
Yeah.
You'll hear the response from Jack. I don't think that's going to be necessary. She's going to get the message one way or the other.
Right. I think talking to her in the prison will be smarter, honestly. But that's Sarah talking, not Arsis.
Jack has a tone where he's just defeated. He has a, unknown to you guys up to this point, a very sour look on his face, which you may realize he is now in prisoner mode, something he's very familiar with. He has surrendered himself, is being handcuffed. If they ask him any questions, he says nothing. But he complies with every instruction.
Okay. Is there anything that you all would have concealed that would be beyond just on your personal belongings, something that you would have gone out of your way to attempt to hide?
No. My sword dissipated, but it always does. Other than that, no.
Okay.
For me, definitely the book I found on Edwin and the Lance family.
Okay. But that was just in your bag of holding, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. With the understanding that, at least for as we go into the start of the next session, the only person that will probably have access to any weapon of any kind would likely be, I guess, not even Jack. The manacles that you are under has severed your connection with magic.
Yep.
So you wouldn't be able to,
Yep.
and all of your items have been confiscated. So if it was within a bag of holding, anything that you would have on your person and not back at the house have been taken.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the golem is still at the house. Maybe it could come free us.
Yes, Harsis.
My boots. Do they take off my boots, or do I get to leave them on for now at least?
They just take the laces. No, I'm just kidding. As for right now, they haven't taken off your boots. No, I think
everything else I unequipped, so it's fine. Just want to leave those on.
Yeah, anything that would just be like normal clothing, but like jewelry, they would have taken any jewelry as you're being checked into the dungeon. So any rings or necklaces.
Well, I can die now.
Oh God, no.
We won't be in the dungeon that long. Calm down, guys.
And as you're all kind of being escorted away, it's a relatively short walk to the dungeon, traveling up the long hall that you saw on your left-hand side, through the door, up a couple stone staircases, spiraled through the castle, and dark, damp corridors, seeming all underground, eventually are led to a dungeon cell. But along the way, Edwin tries to make conversation, whether or not you choose to share any information ahead of time. All of you do notice that Ganrahas has not rejoined the group in this moment. Oh, hold on. Now you're muted, Sarah. What were you saying?
Ardu's following behind, I guess.
Yeah,
He's
fucking.
behaving.
I always. Okay, yeah. Ardu behaves.
Uh-huh.
Is he in manacles as well? Little little manacles for the
Little collar, like a dog collar for him, like horse
Yeah,
sized.
I don't think they.
Muzzled. He's muzzled.
Yeah,
Wish they had one on them.
I think they would have tried to like bind his wings with like a rope or something to prevent him from like flying off or something. I don't know. We'll just say he's complying and going behind, and they've made it clear to control your beast. What were you all doing down there?
We don't say anything until the queen is with us.
And if nobody else speaks up, and Rin became the spokesperson for the group in this moment, the rest of the journey will then be very silent. You are eventually led to your cells. By cells, I just mean one holding cell for all of you.
And the dragon.
And the dragon, yes. It is very plain. There are just two benches along the wall, and a pile of hay in the corner, or straw, whichever one. Some sort of fucking
Same thing.
yeah, soft surface that smells
Hay's actually a little bit softer than straw.
mildewy. It's then that Edwin says, "I'll be back with the queen in the morning. I'm not going to wake her from her slumber. This seems to be contained. I need to finish up with..."
Will you find the rest of them?
"You guys are going to talk."
So sarcastic.
He says, "You guys are going to talk, and you're going to tell us everything. Including who else was with you. And what you were after. Prepare your statements now, because when the queen gets here, we're going to get answers. Just to be clear, prisoners normally don't get audience with the queen. This is very perplexing indeed. The four of you, at least, have done so much for the realm. Going to afford you this much. But just know you have a very tight leash."
We're still bound, right?
Yes.
Manacled, yeah.
Okay.
And he walks away.
Riker, your dad really does have that dad voice thing down, doesn't he?
He has plenty of experience with it, yes.
Now, you guys have what appears to be a moment alone. You don't hear any guards in the immediate vicinity. Is there anything that you would like to say or do amongst each other while you have this time?
Just know that there might be sensors around somewhere, listening, watching us. As
The
Sammy
queen
is
made it
looking around the
clear.
room.
Watches everything. That couldn't have gone worse.
Well, at least
At
they
the end of the
didn't,
day, we're all still alive, though.
and
That's
they
gotta count
didn't
for something.
take anything that they weren't supposed to take. So,
Help. After they went all fuzzy like and disappeared, I'm really worried.
well, they didn't want to get caught. That was part of their plan.
I don't get it. Was that a good impression on them or bad? I'm still trying to figure that out.
I have no idea. I don't even know if any of this was worth
Sit
it.
down and be like, ah.
Rin kind of nudges Jack. Didn't think I'd ever be back in these, did you?
Jack does not smile back.
Oh, she's not smiling. She's rueful.
Or,
She's
yeah.
rueful about this.
Jack doesn't even like acknowledge the sarcasm or the joke. He just kind of gives you a look and kind of sighs and says nothing. He's 1,000-yard stare. He's listening, maybe, but he's disassociating from himself for a minute.
So the queen is going to help us out of this, right?
I sure hope
The
so.
hope.
Well, we did what we were told to do. Right?
Mostly. I think so.
Yeah, more or less.
I don't think that we are ever going to get back into that Redeemer's Guild, though.
50-50 on that one. I'm not entirely sure.
I didn't like them anyways.
Well, actually, hold on. And then, is there like, I don't know, like a piece of chalk or something Riker can write with on the walls?
Not a piece of chalk, but you'd be surprised at like how well you could write with just rubbing stone on
Rock.
stone.
Okay. Yeah, Riker just goes to the walls and just starts like writing equations and says, I can actually find out the exact probability of whether or not we're still on the Redeemers Guild good side. So if we take this factor here, but then take into account that he goes on a whole thing about it, like this long form equation on the wall.
What's the probability?
That is, let me roll for it. As you do in Dungeons and Dragons.
Not 20. We circumvent the DM's whole plot and story, and we're back in the Redeemers Guild.
It's a 57.
So everything considered, there's a 57% chance that we should still be good with the Redeemers Guild. Though 43%, that's not insignificant, but do with that what you will.
It took us through the streets, and they might very well know that we've been caught.
To be clear, the entire way from the vault to the dungeon cell was never a public space.
That's right. They never did take us through the streets. I don't know if we've been caught.
Sounds like I'm just more curious to see what all they got. I take it they got some gold from the vault.
They grabbed a couple, more than a couple, of those platinum bars.
Hey, we don't talk until the queen is here.
You trust her. Jack finally speaks.
Well, what other choice do we have?
Now.
We already put our trust in her. We can't go back on that now.
At this point, it's either trust her or just rotten here.
Well, I put my trust in you, and you put your trust in her. And this is where I got.
Well, trust like faith has to be given.
You don't know much about faith, then, do you?
Well, look.
Taken.
All in all, this is only temporary. I mean, you're here right now, but I'm sure once we get everything squared away, we'll be out of here.
I wish I had that confidence. Last time I was behind bars.
Oh no, Mr. Dawes, it's not confidence. It's faith.
That's not fair.
I say otherwise.
Okay. I'm already here.
Look.
I can't dwell on it now.
We just have to make it to tomorrow. You can be desolate when this all goes wrong for us, but right now you've got to hold on, and I need you to be Sir Jack Dawes.
I'm prisoner Jack in here.
Sorry.
Sammy would
try.
probably pull up in a corner then.
Put his feet up.
Just or his head at that.
I'm sorry for what happened to you. It's obviously left a lot of scars.
Don't dwell on me. Just put the faith where you think it deserves, and if you think it's the queen, then we'll see what happens.
Kind of hard when there's a rain cloud in the cell with us. Can't ignore it without an umbrella.
How are you so
Metaphors are
casual
awful
about being in
tonight.
prison?
I don't think we'll be here very long. It's a little uncomfortable, but I've slept in caves. I've slept in the hard earth outside. It's not any worse than that.
I'm being honest that the
Yes.
bed here is actually more comfortable than what I have in my apartment.
Because I've done this before and I've survived it before.
I did too, but I didn't get out immediately.
Neither did I. It took 3 years. I kept getting
Right.
into fights.
Yep, it took me 7. And when I was out, I swore I would do everything in my power to never be back here.
And so did I.
Yet here we are.
So we just have to get
Looks
through
like we
it.
both failed. Yep.
Well, actually, to be the way I see it, failure isn't being knocked down; it's the staying down.
Yep. Well, hopefully this 7 years won't last as long as the last one did.
Well, it should only last about a day, or not even a full day, more like just a night.
Yep.
Alrighty,
I'm
folks.
sorry
Go ahead.
that, Jack, I'm real sorry that we put you in this situation. We understand that
I made my own choices.
if
I'm not blaming.
after we get out of here, you don't want to hang out with us anymore. We understand, but we knew the risk going into this.
Did we?
Oh, I can calculate it if you want me to.
Jail was always a possibility. The faith was that we wouldn't be here very long if we did get caught.
Yeah. Okay. Then we wait. Stop lamenting on me. We're done. I'm done with it. Let's just see what happens.
Alrighty. We will pick up there next time.